Um, Custom functions are an essential part of any um, advanced programming language. I mean, they're just, you can't really do anything all that powerful without custom functions. And custom functions are very much like the built-in Python functions, except you get to decide what a custom function does. So obviously we've talked about Python's built-in functions, like print and input and some of those. Custom functions, the main benefit, the major benefit is that they allow you to simplify your code by taking things that are lengthy or repetitive and taking them out of your main program and putting them somewhere else so you don't have to worry about all of that extra code or what's going on there. It also allows you to group something that's complex, like a huge block of code that does something complicated, into a simple command that you can then use throughout your code. Um, and they can help programs be more readable. Okay, so let's take a look at this example. Okay, so this is a module 5. We worked on an ATM assignment, so it might be something like this. And if this is the part of the program that does the deposit, so let's say we want to do a deposit, and it's asking us which account do you want to use and how much money do you want to deposit. So maybe the user inputs 34.50 in checking. So it branches to checking, changes the deposit amount to a float because it's a string when the user inputs it, and then adds it to the deposit amount, and then prints out some kind of a confirmation message that we did the deposit. So it could go through all of these things, and that's a complex piece of the program with lots of logic and things like that. And the withdrawal one is even more complex because we have to check and make sure that there's enough money in the account and all of that stuff. But what if we could, instead of all of that, in our main program, what if we could just say, let's get the deposit amount and the account, and then we're just going to send those to a function called doDeposit that takes the deposit amount and the account as arguments, and then it does all of that stuff that was in this block of code is just done for us. So it would reduce our code significantly to have all of that stuff grouped into a custom function. So let's just see how that might work.